I thank everyone for the response you gave on my previous Rakhi video tutorial. Thank you so much. So today I am presenting another Rakhi. This is also a very beautiful pattern. Now let's look at what things we need to make this beautiful Rakhi. To make the Rakhi, you will need teal blue, lime green and yellow colored yarn. And I have made the Rakhi using 2.5 mm crochet hook. You will also need a scissor, a sewing needle for the wool, and a sewing needle and a normal thread with a small bead or pearl. This we will use for the center of the Rakhi. Now let's begin making the Rakhi. Let's start making the Rakhi with the blue color. First make a magic ring and make 12 double crochets into it. Once you complete making 12 double crochets, pull the tail to close the circle like this. Now we will finish the round by making a slip stitch, but we will make the slip stitch with the second color. For that I will be taking the lime green and I will make a slip stitch with this color. Tie a knot behind to secure the yarn at place. To begin the round 2, make chain 3 and make a puff stitch in the same stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook in the same stitch and pull a loop higher. We are not making a double crochet, we are just pulling the loops to give it a puff appearance. Yarn over again, insert the loop, pull up the yarn and pull to the height. Do this 5 times. We have done 2 times. 3, 4 and 5. After making this, next yarn over and pull through all these loops. Chain 2 and make another puff in the next stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch, pull a loop to the height, yarn over again, insert the hook and pull the loop 2 times, 3rd time, 4th time and 5th time. Now yarn over and pull through all these loops. Chain 2. You have made 2 puffs. You will continue to make the puffs in all the stitches. By the end of this round, you will have 12 puffs. Making the last puff stitch. Chain 2 and complete the round by making a slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 1 and fasten off green color. Now for the last round, 3rd round, we will take yellow color and you will join the yellow color in between the 2 puffs. We have chain spaces in between 2 puff stitches. That is the place where we will join the yellow color. Tie a knot in the back side to secure the yarn in place. Chain 1, 2 single crochets in the same space. Now skip the next stitch and go to the next chain space and make 3 single crochets. 1, 2 and 3. Now again skip the puff stitch and go to the next chain space, make 3 single crochets. 2, 3. 3 single crochets in the next chain space. 1, 2 and 3, and you'll continue making 3 single crochets in every chain space. When you complete the last stitch, remember that we had done 2 single crochets in the first stitch. Now we will make one more single crochet in that beginning stitch, and now we will join with a slip stitch on top of first single crochet, make a chain 1 and fasten off. Now hide in this tail. After hiding in the ends, we will make this belt part for the Rakhi. For that I have taken 35 inches of each color, and I'll insert it in one of these chain spaces of round 2 here. Now pull this so that all the strands in the bottom are equal, like this. Now tie a knot here. You can use a Tixo tape and just fix this to the table like this so that it doesn't move. Okay, so once this is fixed, we will separate each colored strand. Blue, yellow and green. Now once these are separate, we will start braiding them together like this, like the normal braid. We will start braiding it. I'm making these braids for 8 to 9 inches. You can see what length is enough for you. If you're making it for kids, better make a smaller length. 7 or 7.5 inches is enough if you're making for kids. For elders, you can keep it 9 inches. And once you have made the required length, take all these strands together and make one more knot. Like this. Now you can trim the excess. Repeat the same on the other side. After making the 2 belts to tie, now next I will be attaching a small pearl in the center. For that you will need a small pearl and thread and needle. Just stitch it back and forth 2 times in the center. That's it. The Rakhi is ready. You can use any other colors and this will look great in any color you use. So that's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.